What's up everybody? You're watching the Car Passion channel and today I'm going to be driving the world's most ridiculous Miata. I'm sure many of you know this car already as the Lamborghini built by Tyler Fialko, who's also got his own YouTube channel. I'll link it right here. Check him out as well. He's got videos on how he did pretty much every piece of this car, the flares, the wheel fitment, the diffuser. So while I'm sitting here before I drive it, let's review some of the specs on this thing. So this is pretty much just a 1990 Mazda Miata. It's got a 1.8 swap and oh yeah, he's running 18 by 12s up front and 18 by 14s in the rear, which is what gives it this completely outrageous stance. Looking from the nose here, can you guys tell how high up that engine is? He kind of made his own makeshift motor mounts to raise the engine just to protect his oil pan. He's running a 335 tire out back, 295 up front, and the flares were hand built by Tyler to get just mint fitment. Look at that, almost credit card fitment on this insane massive setup. Of course, the first thing I had to ask Tyler was, when I'm driving this, what am I gonna break? What do I need to not do? What do I need to be careful of? I mean, this thing's just so crazy. He goes, I wouldn't really worry about anything. Okay, here we go. Honestly, when you first start driving the car, it drives pretty normal, you know, just like a lowered Miata. Let's feel that 1.8 power. You don't realize quite how low you are until you hit something. Oh my God. You feel like you're just breaking the car over everything. We're gonna make a U-turn. Oh my God. Oh, we can't steer. First Miata I have ever not been able to make a U-turn in. But you know, despite being gutted, this thing actually has a lot of the Miata amenities still in it. It's got a speedometer, which, you know, I think I'd break my back before I broke any speed laws, but it's there and it works. And all the other things you'd expect in a Miata too. And Tyler building this car has definitely done one thing successful. He has butthurt the entire internet. I guess it's kind of understandable, sort of, but you know what? Here's what I don't understand. Just as much blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this build as has gone into your build, or gone into my build. This isn't just a slap together weekend project. I watched where this car started and to see it transform into this, it was just really cool, and I know how much work went into it. And then you get all these people on the internet going, excuse me, you are ruining the suspension geometry of that vehicle. Mazda engineers took a very long time to develop such a good handling sports car, and you cannot lower it more than 1 inch. You're ruining the car. It is not track ready. It's not safe to be driven on the streets. Relax, Poindexter. He didn't ruin your car, did he? No, he's combined Pelaflush with Bosozoku with like Mad Max, and this is like what came out of the cauldron if you threw all those things in. And the looks you get from people when you're driving are just ridiculous. I feel like there are more people looking at me than not looking at me. If you just search like the Lamborghini.
What car is?
It's a Lamborghini. And you don't get those kind of reactions from driving around in a Miata on roto grids. Ask me how I know. Oh, there's so much dust in my eyes. It's okay though, I came prepared. This car actually has a 9-speed transmission, custom built. It's got 5 forward gears, and then it has 4 reverse gears, depending on how stuck you get on the speed bump. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well that's all I have for you on the Lamborghini. It's really, you know, a well put together car despite how it looks. It's solid. I've been driving this thing for about 45 minutes, probably an hour. My back hurts less right now than when I drive my other car with the bucket seat. So it's not so bad. If you like this video, drop a thumbs up on it. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I will see you guys next time. Oh yeah, can't forget. There we go.
Back from the dead.
It drives really nice.
Drives really nice.
Oh God. I take that back. Should not be driven on public streets.